Guys, it's Angie. Today I'm going to be doing the Get Your Freak On tag. I was tagged by Bethany. She actually threatened to steal my Bowie. Dog napping, which is a crime, Bethany. And I figured, you know, I'm just going to avert that crisis and go ahead and do the tag. So we're going to get that tag done, and I tag any of you, all of you, anyone who wants to do this. It's a really fun tag, and you kind of get to know a little bit more about, you know, the people. So yeah, we're going to do that. I wanted to let you guys know, of course, why I haven't been making videos, kind of like an update kind of thing. It's been maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks since I've uploaded a makeup tutorial or a video in general. And there's a lot going on. I have been doing my Halloween tutorials, which will be starting up in a few weeks. Never too early to start doing that. But it does take a bit of time and a bit of planning to do that. I'm kind of waiting for a bunch of products and props and things to come in. I'm making props, kind of, you know, getting into the spirit of it, and I absolutely love making these videos, so it's not a problem at all. But I just want to let you know that that is what I am up to. I have not forgotten any of you guys, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get the tag started, and thank you for watching. What's a nickname? Oh, your family calls you. I have a lot. Apparently my family liked to do that as a kid. I was called Pumpkin, Baby Girl, Pange, Ange Meister, Weirdo, Artsy Fartsy, any and all of the above. What's a weird habit of yours? I would say popping my lips. I do it a lot in videos, which I try to edit out as best as I can because I know it pisses people off. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really piss me off, but I know I've had comments saying, why do you pop your lips? So I try to edit that out as much as possible. Do you have any weird phobias? Weird phobias? I don't really have a whole lot of phobias, honestly. I think the weirdest would be my fear of knocking my teeth out. I've actually had dreams about it, and it's very horrifying. Just, you know, like falling and landing on your face and knocking your teeth out in some shape, form, or manner. It just really freaks me out, and I'm really careful around steps. I'm really careful not to trip on stuff because that's something that's really scary to me. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Yeah. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
Rest in peace, Freddie. I know I'm awful. I love you forever, though. Queen forever. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Biggest pet peeves would be like a-holes in general, and then a-holes on the road, you know, cutting me off, just rudeness, just flipping birds and things like that. And I really don't understand why people are in such a big rush. You're trying to be safe and drive. And I'm not saying that I'm a slowpoke and I'm driving really slow, because I drive, you know, a couple over the speed limit, but it drives me bananas when people are rude on the highways and on the roads. And then, generally speaking, people being rude in real life, I can't comprehend why one would be rude to someone, and even on the internet too. I don't understand why people waste their time leaving stupid comments that don't mean anything. I don't know, I was just raised to treat people the way that I want to be treated, so golden rule kind of thing, I guess. What's one of your nervous habits? Sometimes when I'm nervous, I don't really know what to do with my hands. It's very odd. I remember taking a speech class and being like just horrified and scared to death because I didn't know what to do with my hands. I would practice and practice my speech, and my hands would just be like doing gymnastics or something, and it was really it's still an issue, it's still a problem, and sometimes I just want to rubber band them together. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the one that is facing the door. I don't know why. It's just a habit. It's just, I guess, easier to get up and get out the door kind of thing. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't honestly remember my first stuffed animal. The only stuffed animal that I really remember as a child was a panda bear, and I don't think it had a name, but I slept with it every night and I loved it. As much as you can love a stuffed animal, that is. What's the drink you always drink at Starbucks? I don't do Starbucks. I don't do coffee, so it's kind of a question that doesn't apply to me. I've only had like one drink from there ever and it was gross, so I don't do the Starbucks. What's the beauty rule you preach but never practice? I don't really preach beauty rules. I mean, I've had them preached at me, whether it be in magazines or friends, but the only beauty rule that I don't really follow would be sometimes I fall asleep in my makeup, and I know that's really, really bad for you and all that jazz, but sometimes when you're exhausted, you know, if you go and wash your face, it'll like wake you up even more. So sometimes it just happens and I just sleep in my makeup and it's bad. Don't do it. Which way do you face in the shower? I usually face away from the shower head. I like to like look at my shampoo or something, have a little bit of visual interest going on, and the shower head isn't as fascinating as shampoo bottles apparently. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't know what that question means. I don't really have any skills per se that are even weird. I don't have any normal skills other than, you know, just normal stuff, so I don't know how to answer that. What's your favorite comfort food or food that's bad for you that you love to eat anyway? I would say pancakes maybe. I always loved pancakes growing up. It's kind of like a Sunday morning kind of breakfast routine. So I still love pancakes. I don't eat them very often, maybe once a month, but yeah, pancakes. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I say holy God way too much. I say awesome way too much. I say sweet way too much. I feel like I've, you know, too educated to be saying that. I don't know. I think I should have a better vocabulary considering how many student loans I have. But yeah, sweet, awesome, holy God. There went the lip smack. You see how that, bringing it full circle, guys, bringing it full circle. Last but not least, it's time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I am wearing yoga pants and a comfy t-shirt. Like a t-shirt I've had a couple years that's really soft and cottony and just feels lived in. Really soft, comfortable, and then I can go to sleep, so. Hope you guys enjoyed. I tag you all. Leave me a video response if you like. I'd love to watch them and get to know more about you guys. You freaks you. So yeah, I'll see you very soon and thank you for watching. Bye.
I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Sent a bolt of lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo, Figaro,